With all the ills of the world, the presidential election coming up just right around the corner, and there's flooding in major cities and fires and volcanoes and earthquakes and all these terrible things, sometimes you lose sight of the smaller problems in life. Like, I've got too many clothing articles to fit in my closet. It may seem small, but it was something that I decided to take a stand on, and today I dealt with that problem. If you will allow me to briefly narrate what it is I'm doing there, I'm measuring the PVC that I'm going to then cut and use to create the garment rack, which I've decided I'm going to hang in the spare bedroom, and put my clothing on it so I can kind of stretch things out a bit and take an honest look at what's in there, because a lot of it is crap that I've had since 1987.
Now, if I had this part to do over again, I would have ponied up the extra $10 for the stupid PVC cutting tool, which was $16, as opposed to this stupid hacksaw, which was $6. If I'd have just walked 2 aisles down, I could have got a regular hacksaw for, $2.50, which would have been not quite as good as the PVC cutter, but a whole lot better than this stupid thing. It's a whole lot harder than it needs to be, because I'm a cheapskate. Sadly, this is not a lesson that I will take to heart, because next time I'm in the hardware store, I'm sure I will go and buy the cheaper tool that causes me to end up working twice as hard. I do it every time. One day I'll just amass a body of tools that are what I actually need to get a job done, and that'll be great. For crying out loud. See, look. And it's an ugly edge, too.
And now, if I could just narrate briefly what you're seeing here with the hacksaw and the PVC. It was a colossal pain in the butt, because with a hacksaw, all the teeth are facing that way. So when you're pushing, that's when you're making the cut. But with this stupid little hacksaw, I've got 2 inches worth of cut that I can make each time. It was horrible, and it was like something 120 degree heat index today. So that was foolish. Now, the other thing that I realized about 3/4 of the way through the cutting of this project, I went, fool, go get the circ saw in the shed. You didn't even have to spend those $6 on that stupid little cutter. So out came the circ saw, and that immediately, and a much nicer edge, I might add. Not sure if that's the approved method for cutting PVC, but this isn't tool time, so.
And there you have it. Not pretty, but functional, a faith, with a nice wide base there. See? I was going to put it on casters, but decided against doing that because it would be a nuisance. So there we have it. I can spread out some of my clean clothes, because look what's happening to this closet here. It's, I can't even see what's inside there to get at any of it. So between that and this, and then of course the bedroom closet, this may help me organize. Now the shoes, that's going to be a whole another problem.
And there you have it, the story of the garment rack. 2 quick orders of business before I hit the hay. Yes, Rick Clemens, as a matter of fact, Whole Nother was specifically for you. We had a discussion about Whole Nother the other day. And also, someone asked me about the scrubs. Why do I wear scrubs? What is it that I do for a living? The scrubs are actually not related to what I do for a living, but have done for a living. I spent many, many years in animal control and animal humane society kind of things, vet offices, that sort of thing. So I have 3 good pairs of scrubs, which are now my painting clothes and also my pajamas. So if they're clean, I wear them to bed, and then sometimes I wear them to work in, and they get paint on them. And so they're all kinds of functional. So that's where the scrubs come from. Thank you very much, and have a good night.